Hello there! My name is Swift and today we're back to playing some Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, in the last episode, we crushed Sayoris' dreams, and I still feel awful about it. And now we caught Yuri peeping some glances. I went and sat next to her, so here we are. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. That's pretty deep, dude. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? ... question mark. Yeah, she seems a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading a little bit too much into it. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. There are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was so fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. ... Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that there's a lot of metaphors here. There's a lot of deep stuff. I'm trying to process all of it. She would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I think I'm pretty good at misunderstanding my own feelings. I'm not really as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Alright, just making sure everything was recording okay. As long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Am I gonna peep Sayori looking at me and then I'll feel awful about myself more than I already do? Alright, let's get to saving though. Let's get that going. ... Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was thinking, what she was talking about with Sayori. Natsuki first. I feel like she'll be the least let's go least to most. She hasn't really been involved in this plot. Oh man, this is seriously a step backwards. I liked your last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things. As long as you're not trying to impress Yuri. Wait, what? Not trying to impress Yuri or something like that. Gross. Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Is that more of a compliment to me? No. Gross. It's not like I care. God. It's just that one of us is also. Yuri's name also means something because I looked her up when I was looking for thumbnails, and it also means something else. Never mind. You can look up the definition of her dictionary yourself. It's just that it's quite something. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Gah! Wait, did I say that or did she say that? Yeah, no, I said that. Okay. Why'd I say good? Your elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Oi, 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 oi. ... How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach? Excuse me? Come again? Okay, your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Watch your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me. These are so long, dude. And let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. See you free in my windy sail. Remember the reason you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the blah 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 in a way that you thought you had left long ago. In a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to try something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, we wanted to pick a topic and have both of us write about it or whatever. Okay. Like, you really can see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to express me by coming up. Impress, that's not express. Impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not this case. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up kind of being metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that every once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. All right. Monica and then Sayori. Let's do that. Hi, Swift Chimp. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Oh, yo. Anyway, let's take a good look at today's poem. Sure, I let Monica take my poem I'm holding in my hands. My style has gone so refined, Swift Chimp. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than I heard her talk this entire year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some practice and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... Oh, yo. It's awfully suspicious, you know? How so? Spending time with her in the club room... in club room with her every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. Makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? Alright, I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality, they're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that, Tilde. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poems with you now, alright? Alright. Lady who knows everything. Alright, this one's never mind. It says this one's a little shorter, but never mind. Lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady knows everything. A beautiful lady who found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever thought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the current winds. Hello, Kyle. Let me know if you want to hunt some bears. I will do that. Me and Kyle have been playing this hunting game a lot. It sounds kind of weird, but it is really fun. Lost adrift the sky, victims of currents of the weather. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last star, dim star, glittering in the twilight. Is that supposed to be twilight or twilight? I think it's just twilight. Twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, dry as a quill. Expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I hiccup. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. We only seek the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. Well, shit, dude. Not sure what to say about that. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put too much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we all had the same answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more happy than sad. Vice versa. More sad than happy, I meant to say. Yo, are you surprised? I mean, if everything's okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Hey, Lamau. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional. Hey, Lamau. Funny quip. Hashtag breaking the fourth wall. Is that what that's called? When video games are like aware of themselves? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writings because you're afraid it's not too good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus on everything that went into it, the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Anytime, Monica. Sayori or Yuri? Let's go Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Oh, come on. I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. Oh, after all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. Oh, I feel so bad, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy, and you're happy too, right? Oh, she cares about me. A big happy more than she cares about herself. That just makes it even worse. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good, Tilde. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Swift Chimp. Sayori, is there something wrong, huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Oi. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. Jeez, dude. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Aw. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well. Okay? No. I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, she cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Dude. I feel so bad. I may go back and save. I'm gonna see this all the way through, but I may go back after I finish the game and see what happens if I, don't focus on Sayori. She walks out of the room humming to herself. Okay, here we go. We just got Yuri left, but that will have to wait until the next episode. So, thank you for watching. Throw down a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hoobity, hobbity, hoobity. Bell notifications. See daily live streams, 5 p.m. and other stuff that I randomly do. Blobbity, blobbity, blobby. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys again. Let me know what you're thinking about the game and how, if you feel as bad as me for Sayori. Oh my lord. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh my. I feel like a dingus. But even then, yeah, Yuri would feel bad, and I'd probably feel bad about making her feel bad if I, you know, went with Sayori. Even, and I just... No, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really connect with Sayori like Yuri. Like, I feel like I relate to Yuri a lot more. That makes sense. So even then, I'm getting too into this either way. But thank you for watching. Throw down a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, hoobity blobbity blah. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!